Together, Lulu and BLQ dispel Lois' cruel lies, a startling development in the news about General Hospital updates. Hello everyone! I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And give this video a thumbs up thank you. The spidey senses of Lulu Spencer, Alexa Havens-Bruning, are tingling on General Hospital. She is searching for information regarding the child of Brooke Lynn Quartermain, Amanda Sutton, and Lois Cirillo's, Rena Sofer, terrible lies concerning Dante Falconeri's, Dominic Zamprogna, secret son might be exposed by Lulu and BLQ. We're going to discuss how Lulu might be the one to reveal Lois's deceptions and how, rather than bombing her, she might include Brooke Lynn. What if BLQ and Lulu, two bitter enemies for a long period, actually began plotting? Dante Falconeri's baby bombshell on General Hospital. Lulu Spencer's hidden battle. Okay, so Lulu is keeping the fact that Brooke Lynn became pregnant with Dante's child while still a teenager and placed the child for adoption a secret. We are aware, though, that Lulu cannot bear to keep this secret for very long. Regardless of what she says, she is envious of BLQ. Lulu also detests being aware that she is the mother of Dante's child. Lulu is attempting to explain to Dante why tattling is wrong, because it will ruin his life. For this reason, Laura Wright's character, Carly Corinthos Spencer, kept telling Lulu, "Don't do it." Carly warned her that her life would never be the same and said Dante would shoot the messenger. Because of the events with Robin Scorpio Drake, Kimberly McCullough, Jason Morgan, Steve Burton, and the paternity bombshell involving Michael Corinthos, Chad Duell, and AJ Quartermain, seen Kanan, in the past, Carly is the voice of experience. It's not just Carly either. We all heard Laura Spencer Collins, Ginny Francis, Lulu's mother, tell her to keep quiet. Laura maintained that Lulu does not have the right to reveal a secret just because she is aware of it. Absolutely true. She only finds out because Lulu broke into her Uncle Martin Gray's, Michael E. Knight, hotel room while she was skulking around. However, Lulu finds it more difficult to contain it every day. According to General Hospital spoilers, Lulu's investigative instincts suggest that Gio is Dante's son. Her instincts as an investigative reporter then went into overdrive. When Lois screamed at Dante Falconeri to stop blaming Gio Palmieri, Giovanni Mazza, her ears perked up. Furthermore, according to Lois, Dante Falconeri is unaware of Gio's true identity. In other terms, really is. As she observed Lois' intense response, we could practically see Lulu's wheels spinning. Then, Lulu began to perform some math. She is obviously pondering whether Gio might be the son of Dante and Brooke Lynn Quartermain. Naturally, Lulu and Dante Falconeri spoke after learning of that fact at General Hospital. He mentioned how Gloria Cirillo, Ellen Travolta, and Lois were always very kind to Gio and did more for him than any of the other children in the family. I believe Lulu is also understanding that if Gio is Dante's son, she cannot let him grow to despise him, which is another reason why she told him he was being too harsh on him. This was sufficient for Lulu to mentally note that she needed to find out where Lois was at the time of Gio's birth. Recent General Hospital teasers lead me to believe that Lulu will discover Gio is the son of Brooke Lynn and Dante. Soon after hearing Lois and Dante argue about Gio, Lulu becomes even more interested in learning where Lois was at the time of Gio's birth through more thorough investigation. General Hospital. Lulu asks Ned about the birth of Gio. According to this Friday's General Hospital teasers, Lulu queries BLQ's father, Ned, about something. Therefore, she will speak with Ned Quartermain, Wally Kurth. She might therefore ask Ned Ashton about Gio's birth date as opposed to, say, where Brooke Lynn and Lois were at the time. And since Ned is completely in the dark, he has no excuse for not responding honestly. He is still unaware that Lois and Gloria concealed his daughter BLQ's adolescent pregnancy. Jane Elliott's character Tracy Quartermaine is now aware. Ned's mother is aware of it, but she hasn't told him. All of this will therefore be explosive. Furthermore, since she is unable to question Brooke Lynn or Lois Cirillo, Lulu's conversation with Ned makes sense. Even if he was unaware of the pregnancy, Ned ought to be aware of the whereabouts of both Lois and BLQ. Ned will undoubtedly recall that she was on tour with Lois at that time since, well, she was a teenager. According to Brooke Lynn, she went there while she was expecting Dante's child. With Ned's information, Lulu might come to the realization that everything makes sense. In the drama on General Hospital, will Lulu tell Tracy Gio's paternity secret? Another spoiler Tracy is taken aback. Therefore, Lulu might lose it and tell Tracy Quartermaine that she believes the baby is Gio because she needs to tell someone if she and Tracy are arguing about harassing Brooke Lynn about the pregnancy, which seems plausible. It goes without saying that Tracy is someone Lulu can and would open up to. Tracy also adores Gio. Knowing that he is her great-grandson would make her very happy. Naturally, Tracy will notice how disorganized it is and become enraged with Lois. Thus, Lulu might inform Tracy, but I don't believe Lulu will head straight for Dante. Not quite yet. Give Lulu this important knowledge and another chance to come clean, and I have a feeling she's going to return to BLQ. Brooke Lynn informed Lulu that there was no need to inform Dante about the pregnancy, because doing so would bring him pain when there was nothing to do. She is aware that BLQ's adoption was closed. The baby is a long way off. Furthermore, why would you tell Dante about a child that he cannot locate or have in his life? Furthermore, Lulu has previously unearthed information and presented it to BLQ. Because, as you recall, Lulu was the one who informed Brooke Lynn that she had a son. She didn't even know the child's sex before she placed him for adoption. Hospital General unbelievably, Brooke Lynn confronts Lois about Gio's lies. Lois is aware of all of this, of course. I believe Lulu might tell Brooke Lynn that she has discovered Gio is her son. And since Lois made all the arrangements to keep BLQ's son in the family, you know that she has been aware of Gio's existence all along. Additionally, I could see Brooke Lynn and Lulu confronting Lois straight away if Lulu shares her theory. Brooke Lynn will be really enraged, I promise. We witnessed her outrage upon learning that Lois had told Gloria and then concealed that information from her. Naturally, Lois has been denying any mention of the baby, claiming that the child may be content, lead a wonderful life, and be unaware that they are adopted. A portion of that is accurate. Gio is unaware of his adoption. He is quite content. He used to have a wonderful life, but now that he is an orphan, he is a little depressed. It's terrible that Gio may have parents again, but Lois and Gloria lied, plotted, and were content to keep him an orphan. When Brooke Lynn learns of all the things Lois has done, and that she has been lying about Gio her entire life, you can only imagine how furious she will be. She's going to flip her lid, Brooke Lynn. Lois might be sent back to Bensonhurst by her. Naturally, Tracy will also criticize Lois. Hospital General drama: will Gio reunite with his birth parents, Dante and Brooke Lynn? May sweeps. It appears that this plot is accelerating. And at the end of May sweeps, we might see Gio reunited with his birth parents, Dante and Brooke Lynn, or we might see a portion of the reveal during sweeps, followed by the remainder. We're completely prepared for the chaos that will ensue. And if Lulu confronts Brooke Lynn about that reality instead of blowing it up, she might start the process this week. And that might be a big step in these long-standing adversaries' healing process. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our General Hospital Update news channel and stay with us.